We bring you Cooking Up Something Kosher in Miss Kay's Kitchen. Today we'll hear about Passover foods, brought to us once again by Israelite kettle cakes, proven to have no yeast. No yeast. That's right. You can eat it for Passover. No yeast. Buy it at your local marketplace.
Oh, welcome. And hello, students. We bring you Cooking Up Something Kosher in Miss Kay's Kitchen. Today, we're here about Passover foods. Never mind. I'm on the wrong line, sorry. If Passover food is a language, then I speak it. Today, we are cooking a very special treat. We're going to whip up some of those beautiful honey roasted lamb chops. That's right. You're not a proper woman unless you own a lamb or two, or a dozen, in your backyard. This is the first month, and you know what that means. Tell all your neighbors that on the 10th day, did y'all get that? 10th day, everybody's got to go and get that lamb. Now, if you're single, or if you haven't got any kids or whatever, you can share your lamb with Mountain Man, or somebody like that. They can't eat a whole lamb. But don't let it go to waste, kids. Anyway, the best lambs are about 1 year old, or a goat. Then tell your neighbors that we'll all get together on the 14th day of the month. Remember, 14th day of the month. At twilight, and Phil will help y'all kill them all. That's right, that's his job. And I'm the cook. Now, he cleans it, but he leaves all the good stuff. Let's see now. He leaves the head, the legs, and all the innards. They are good. Now, before he brings it in the house, he drains all that blood out. But he's kind of messy with that blood. He usually gets it on the door frames when he comes in, and everybody knows it's time for Passover food when they see that mess on the door frame. Oh, here he is. Look, I hear him coming. Thank you, Phil. My lamb. He's going to taste yummy. Now, here we have a lamb. Phil has already cleaned it all up for me. He's such a good one. Make sure you marry a good one, young ladies. Oh, bless you, little lamb. You're going to make the tastiest dinner, I'm sure. Now, one thing that's very important is you've got to shake these really bitter herbs. They look kind of funny, and they taste a little bitter, but it's very important. And then I'll hand it back here for somebody to put it on the spit over the fire. We've got to put it on the fire. We're going to roast that yummy little critter for, several hours. Just make sure it's cooked all the way through. You don't want to have a not cooked lamb. Then tell your family to eat it all. What's left, we got to burn up in the fire. No, I forgot. When the boys are here, there's never any leftovers. Now, with 4 boys in the family, they eat really quickly. I used to tell them to slow down, enjoy the food, but when it's Passover, they just eat extra quick. I can't stop them. They even tuck their shirts into their belts so they don't get it in their food. And they are ready to eat. Quick and go. So they have their shoes on and their guns in their hands so they can leave the table real quick. Odd, huh? I think they eat fast just because they don't want to wash the dishes. Or maybe it's that football game on TV. Oh, anyway, what we have with that lamb? Some greens, some sweet potato pie. No, it's time for that bread. That special bread I always make for Passover. You put in about, this much flour and some yeast. Oh, wait, no yeast. I was just teasing. No yeast for Passover bread. It's hard as a rock. Yummy. But mine is so good. The secret is the love. You've got to love the bread. Just love it, love it, love it. I hug the dough just before I put it in the oven, and then my family just loves it. And they love me. Yeast is what makes the dough rise high and makes the bread so soft. But not for this bread, no siree. And if we're not hungry right at that moment and Si is bothering somebody again, me or Phil usually just picks up some of this hard unleavened bread and cracks them in the head. Okay, let me just put this right back in the oven. Hang on a second, guys. I've been trying to teach my daughter-in-laws about cooking these things, and I hope that they'll carry them on for generations to come. Oh, let's see. You know, that yeast thing, it's pretty important in my cooking lesson today. Passover lasts 7 days. Seven days. It goes from the 14th of the month to the 21st of this month. On that first day, the 14th, I make sure I toss that yeast right on out the door. Can't have any yeast anywhere around. One time I hit poor Si right in the face with that yeast. Oh. And I don't buy any more yeast until after that 7 days are over. No yeast. Well, students, I'm Miss Kay, and we've been cooking in my kitchen. I hope you learned something today. Bye. Happy.
Thank you for those quick words from Egypt, Mark. Now back to Egyptian Duck Dynasty. Last time we found our employees ready to make a mass exodus, but bossy old Willie had a hard heart and wouldn't let them go.
Oh, sorry, I must have dozed off. Good grief, I've been here at the office in my chair and it's already dark outside. Whoa, listen to all that wailing outside. Surely all that crazy stuff Si told me about isn't right. Si? Where you at, Si?
Where'd Si go? Si's gone.
No, who knows?
He might have gone back to Nan. I don't know. He's probably drinking that tea. You know how Si does with that tea all the time.
Man, how long were you in the bathroom after that tea? Si?
It's been a while.
You know, I about had it with all you crazy guys. I can't get you to work enough, even when I take the air conditioning and Wi-Fi away. You're scaring me now. Just get 'em and go. Get on your trip. Hit the wilderness. Do the Fandango. Whatever you want. Just take your stuff and go.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you better
I
not
told
forget to
you
give me a
you're gonna let
birthday
us
card.
leave. Okay, it's about time. It feels like we've been here 430 years. Hey guys, Willie said to get. That means we gone.
So get it.
Remember, grab all them gold pins and silver duck calls.
Yeah, get out. We'll handle things here.
Who in the wild world report to you guys?
We're the new guys on the show, but we'll be in charge now.
Forget them. Let's get going, Jim.
Hey, I got my teacup.
I got all the donuts.
No, Goblin, Miss Kay said no fluffy bread. Grab them flat hard stuff.
Hey, I got the fishing lures.
Oh, yeah, Martin. Like, we're going to need lures. There's lots of fish in the wilderness.
Hey, it's time for the exit, man. You know, Exodus. You can't spell Exodus without Si. Get your women, get your children, get your guns and your tomahawks and your soup spoons and your YouTube videos and them confounded iPhones. Get all the good stuff too, boys. Willie got plenty of gold and silver. Take it all, boys. On to Ramses and Suckett we go.
What did he say? I see the sucker. No worries, just follow. Hey, a whole crowd is coming to us. Oh, man, we've been walking a long way. Let's sit a spell.
Phew. Last time I was this hot, I blacked out and woke up in the middle of the toilet paper aisle in Walmart.
What have we got to eat? I sure wish I had some of those hot donuts from a while ago. Didn't you get them?
No, can't you hear? No fluffy bread.
Yeah, well, Mom said there were new rules about eating during Passover. Si, what was that again now?
Okay, boys, now here's the poop. I mean the scoop. Number one. I can't remember number one. So, number two. Eat inside the house. No more porch eating, boys. Number three, don't break the bones in the meat. Nobody likes hearing that anyway. Number four, have a party and celebrate. Woohoo! Number five, every man has got to take off his bandana. I mean, nobody with a headband gets in to eat the food.
Nope, no bandanas.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Yep. Even if you have a friend over or a space alien lands in your front yard, they got to take off their bandanas too, boys.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
eat.
go eat. Let's eat, guys.